Recently, I found out that Canada held a vote for its national bird from 2015 to 2016. One of the options that gained some traction here was the raven, where, on this forum, Canadians were allowed to voice their reasoning in addition to simply voting. Now, Canadian Geographic selected a few of these they thought were the most convincing, but I want to dig past this blatant bias for good writing and see what Canada really thinks. David wrote that FYI, Hong Kong is more Canadians than all but the 10 largest Canadian cities. You should not restrict your form to just North American addresses. Ravens are cool and smart. Enough said. From Hong Kong, British Columbia. First name, last name commented, I like ravens and crows more than I like people. They seem smarter than people. They deserve more. I love ravens. Actually, I would have chosen crows, but they were not an option, says Karen. My personal favorite post was made by someone named Sean. Here it is. Man, I don't know how to follow up any of these other great reads or essays. They have far better arguments than I could have made. I just wanted to share my Raven story, so here it is. I used to work at this place that was almost directly below a bridge and next to a wastewater treatment plant that doubles as some sort of wildlife nature reserve. Anyways, there were always like thousands of rabbits running around the fields and paths as well as roads, and we were often blessed with birds of prey of all sorts on the hunt, such as hawks, eagles, and owls. For a good couple years, an eagle made perch in the rafters of the bridge and chased off almost all the other birds except a few owls. One nice sunny Sunday afternoon, a raven appeared in the sky, apparently searching for a new home, and found our great paradise of rabbits. So he flew around in the sky for a little while and then found himself a nice perch in the rafters of the bridge, but slightly higher and more centered over the eagle's nest. The eagle obviously had a problem with this and often seemed to want to fight, but also seemed intimidated by the raven. But Raven always just played it cool. Then one day at about 8 a.m. the loudest pop I ever heard, followed by a power outage, was the end of the bird feud, as for whatever reason the eagle had decided to land on exposed wiring 3 feet from the transformer and electrocuted itself, and hung stuck to the line until someone came to clear it off. Some hours later, the raven casually pushed the eagle's home out of the rafters. Maybe I give the bird too much credit for this, but I swear the raven murdered the eagle and made it out like an accident. Now this is the bird to represent Canada. But seriously, ravens are smart, live all over Canada, stay year-round, appear in native folklore, and are just generally really cool birds. So Canada's top pick must be at least as good, right? The Grey Jay, an unassuming, plain-colored songbird which eats seeds, berries, and occasionally small animals, along with being the first bird ever seen eating slime mold in the wild. They are found in most of Canada except the harshest regions. This tiny, stupid little gray fluffball. This is Canada's national bird. Not the raven. This. I'm disappointed in Canada.